Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I have a Primark haul for you. I've got a fair few bits to show you from Primark. I've got a couple of bits from Tesco as well and a couple of bits from One Beyond, but primarily this is a Primark haul and try on. But I have got other than clothes, I have got some home bits. Or did I get one? Anyway, there's some other bits and pieces that I can show you as well. And I've got some beautiful florals. I thought I'd hit the jackpot yesterday in Primark. I really did. So yeah, I've got a couple of bits from Tesco and One Beyond, but primarily this is a Primark haul. So we're going to crack on now, guys, because there's a fair bit to get through. What I wanted to show you was these. It's a pack of 2 bras that I buy from Tesco's. It's just a 2-pack non-padded bra, and they're £18. I needed new bras. My bones were sticking out, and if they weren't sticking up that way, they were, you know, they were cutting me this side. I've got one on now. They are absolutely lovely, but they are so comfortable because they're stretching them, guys. So you've got this 3/4 material. 3/4 of the cup is this material, but it is stretchy material. Honestly, you just feel as if you're in a hammock. I mean, I don't know, I've never been in a hammock. Might not even be comfortable in a hammock, but so nice and so supportive. I wear bras with bones in. That's why I've just said to you, mine were sticking up and stuff. And I know, you know, they're a nuisance when they do that, but without those bones, I don't get the support. But they've still got this lace. They've still got this pretty lace. So you've got, it's a full cup, and you've got this that's absolutely super soft and super comfortable for you to, you know, to be wearing. And then you've still got your prettiness with the lace at the top. So that's those there. And like I say, it came in a 2-pack. There was a black and there was a white. I don't know if they do any other colours in this, but there's a black and a white. And like I say, I've got the white on now. I picked mine up in a 38E. I'm either between a double D, 38 double D, or 38E. They didn't have a double D, so I picked up the E, and it pits. Here she is. Fits me perfectly, guys. It's absolute. So yeah, comfy, super comfy, really are. I picked up a pack of pants. I've got a pair on now, that's why there's one missing. They're £9 for 5 pairs. I've got the Brazilian, really nice. You've got the lace up the back. They're cotton, they're comfy, but they're still pretty. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got a little bit of lace going up the back area. And they're a Brazilian, and I always get mine a size bigger, so I pick them up in a size 16 because they're super comfy. Yeah, so really nice colours in them, don't you think? Really pretty colours. I go for those all the time, guys, I really do. Another pack of bras now. I'm just going to skip to Primark. Are these bras, and these are just it's an all lace cup, so they're not going to be as comfortable as those. I did get these in a double D, didn't I? Yeah, 38 double D, because they didn't have an E. But these fit perfectly fine too. So like I say, I'm between a double D and an E, and I know that because I got measured properly at Marks and Spencer's, if you remember, about 6 or 7 months ago, which I am due to go and get measured again properly. But you know, I can't always get to a Marks and Spencer's because there isn't one in our town. So I've got this pretty pink one, and then I've got this beautiful navy. I love that. I just love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I was looking for some pants that would go. I mean, I suppose a pair of those would go with that pink. You know, the pink ones would go with the pink bra. But I'm on the lookout for some nice navy ones. So I shall be keeping an eye out for those. I'm just going to skip back. I know we've just been Tesco's. That was it from Tesco's. I've started on the Primark, and now I'm just skipping to to, hang on, there's something in this bag from One Beyond that I just want to show you. Oopsie. I went into One Beyond because I needed to get some of this for my daughter, Ace for Colours. This is brilliant for removing stains, but not only removing stains, but removing odour. Now, my daughter is still, she's got some more coming now, but it's her 3rd year as a member of cabin crew, and she's not been issued any new blouses or anything. And she said, Mum, they're beginning to smell, you know, she's been wearing them for 3 years. And so I said, this is absolutely brilliant for getting any odours out or stains. And I really, this is my, because I used to do the Ace for whites, but sometimes if your material, you've got to be careful what your material is, because otherwise it'll discolour it. But this one doesn't, and so I tend to go for this now. So I picked up 2 bottles of that. It's absolutely brilliant, and you can, it's active at 30 degrees, so that's fabulous, isn't it? Because you're saving on your, you know, you're not having to boil your washing. So yeah, it is, it's perfect. So I picked up 2 bottles, and I think it was it might have even been £1.49, which has gone up a great deal. And again, from One Below, I picked up these silicone, just these silicone baskets for the air fryer. Now I picked it, they had round ones, they had square ones, and they had these 2 oblong ones. Now my Kasori is it's square, but I can do 2 when it's just me and I'm cooking just for myself. Say I can get 2 pieces of salmon in there, and I can get some chips in there. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not having to cook, use my, and again, it's saving money. And I think they were £1.29 each. Fabulous. I've tried them out. I've put them in the air fryer basket, and they fit side by side absolutely perfectly. So yeah, I can cook, you know, 2 things at the same time without them running into each other, or, you know, do you know what I mean? Taste transferring from one to the other, which is fabulous. I'm over the moon with those. I really, really am. Glad I found them, because I didn't go in for them. I only went in for that Ace for Colours. Hope you're all really, really well, guys. And yeah, I apologise for not being here on Tuesday. But yeah, I've made it today, like I said I would. Now let's get on with these clothes, and we'll do a try on along the way. Now I've filmed this try on, hence having a little bit of fluffy hair, because it was quite hot. I filmed this try on, and I'm not sure how, because I was trying to put the outfit, I was showing you the individual pieces, but then I was trying to put an outfit together to show you, you know, how I want to wear them. I mean, there's many other different ways of wearing them also. It's just that, you know, I was showing you the things that I bought and how I will wear them with what I bought yesterday. So basically, we've got some, oh no, I'll go to these first. I won't be trying these on. These are for my son. They're just basic white t-shirts. Well, it's 1 white t-shirt and one, and I picked them up in a large, 1 mustard colour. £2.50 each. You can't go wrong, can you? I picked them up in a large, and they're just basic. They're just basic t-shirts. My son's home at the weekend, guys, for I was going to say for spring, for Easter. He's home on his Easter break, and I'm so looking forward to having him here. So I picked him up a couple of t-shirts, you know, because I don't know how he's fixed, because obviously he lives at university, and so I don't know how he's fixed for basics really. So I picked him up a couple, and if he needs any more, you know, I'll get him some more. So they're £2.50 though. You can't go wrong, can you? Just basic t-shirts for £2.50. And I wanted some basics too. And my usual basics, which are these, which are tight, they're elasticated and they're tight, because I like wearing tight tops really, because of these. I can't wear baggy stuff. I can't wear oversized stuff, because I just look bigger than what I am, basically, because of these. It just hangs off, and then I either look pregnant or you know, or larger than what I am. So I tend to wear, you know, fitted more fitted clothes. However, they didn't have these. Long-winded, sorry. They didn't have these, so what I went for was the slouch. These are basic, but I've gone for my style on a couple of them. I've gone for my usual V-neck. I'll be putting you a side-by-side now so you can see the t-shirt, and these are quite loose. Now, I picked these up in a large, and I think I could have got away with a medium because they are a little bit loose around this area, you know. I think I honestly could have got away with a medium. These, £3, £3 for that, and it's just a plain white tee, as you can see. And now I'm going to show you a pair of shoes. Actually, I went somewhere else as well, and it was just a shoe boutique. I absolutely love these guys. I'm not going to put them on the table, but then I can show you the outfit with that white t-shirt. Look at these. Absolutely love them, and they are super comfy. You'll know that I love my platform. I love anything that's platform. I have platform boots for the winter. I have platform chunky white pumps, and these are chunky pumps too. These are a faux leather. Really nice, don't you think? Really nice detail. Faux leather. I love the gold on. Because the gold suits the white, it suits the black too. And they had many different styles, and Mary, I was with Mary, and she said to me, oh, because they hadn't got my size, but luckily the size 4 fit me. And so I said, well, I'll just go for these, because I think they came in slightly bigger. Excuse me. So yeah, Mary said, oh no. I said, no, it's this gold, because I thought, how nice are them? They're so nice. And like I say, they're faux leather, and they are a dream on. They really are, and they are super, super comfortable. They, believe it or not, guys, they were only £12.99. £12.99 for a pair of those, and they look way more expensive than that, don't they? They really do. I'm absolutely over the moon with them, and they look so nice with the jeans and a black blazer. So I'm going to show you now. I think I did have the black blazer on with them summer jeans and that white t-shirt there. So I'm going to put that in. You'll have seen that actually now, side by side. You know, that's the look I was going for with that. You know, nice little, because it's casual smart, isn't it? All I needed to add to that really was a handbag. But my bags were upstairs, and it's not that I was lazy and didn't want to go for them. It's just that I was lazy and I didn't want to go for them. That's the truth. Yeah, they were upstairs, and it's a rigmarole because they're in boxes, and then I've got to take the stuffing out of them, and you know, all that carrying on. But I will put a little, because I've got my Teddy Blake bag with the gold hardware on, so them trainers go really nice. Those, you know, and they're nice and smart, aren't they? Then I picked up this t-shirt. There's a few t-shirts in this, guys, and it's just this lovely taupe colour. I would say it's taupe. Maybe somebody else would say it's different. No, it says mocha. It's a mocha colour, and it's a V-neck. It's exactly the same style as that one. And I got it in a large. I could have got away with a medium. And this was £3. Was that one £3? Yeah, that was £3. Isn't that funny that the men's t-shirts, and there's a lot more of them, are £2.50, and the women's are £3. Yes. So I'm going to team this. Now you have to pick, I've put it on with those ripped jeans of mine, you know, my summer jeans, ankle grazer, but I can imagine these with a nice white jean, a nice white jean, which I have got, but they're not out in my drawers. They're, you know, they're in a suitcase in the loft because I haven't got my summer stuff out yet. So nice white t-shirt I'll be showing you now, and then I've teamed it with a pair of shoes that I've had for such a long time, from H&M, just a loafer shoe, and I teamed it with that. But it just, imagine take the blue jean away, and the white jean on, you know, or I could, you know, it still look nice with the blue jeans. And then we're going to come to, we'll do this slouch t-shirt because it's just a slouch t-shirt. It's a slouch t-shirt, but it's a I've forgotten what it's called. It's a scoop neck. Can you see? So I wasn't too fussed about it not being a V, because I always go for a V. I don't like t-shirts up there because, again, they accentuate my shoulders and what's going on here, and I look like a henchman. So yeah, I always like something away from, you know, to break my broad shoulders up, and, you know, so yeah, it's just a slouch t-shirt, and got it in a large, and again, I could have got away with a medium. I think they're very generous now that they've changed to all this recycled stuff. And what is it? It's recycled polyester, and I think that the sizes have gone massive. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but I have. And I'm always between a 12 and a 14, you know, and sometimes I can be a 14, and sometimes I can be a 12, but sometimes I can also be a 13. So, but they have definitely gone, I mean, that's a 14, 16, and it's just, they're just slightly too big. And then I'm going to show you this skirt. Not keen on this skirt, guys, really not keen on it. Now I've got it home, it's too long. You're going to see that in the try on. It's too long. Now it's a ribbed skirt. Now it's not blue, it's black. It says black on the, because even when I got it home I thought, is it blue? You know, I wanted navy really. I'll pick this up in a medium, which is a 12-14. It was £10. It's long and it's got a little slit up the side of it. The thing is, this is too long for me. It makes me look dumpy because I'm not very big, and with my chest. So I rolled it over a few times, and I had it on with those little black pumps that I've just shown you there. I mean, you'll not see that on the try on because I took them off. They just looked not right. And then I put it on with those shoes. Oh, you've not seen those shoes. I'm going to show you those shoes in a minute. But yeah, it's not my bag at all. I think I'm going to take that back. It's just not me. And I think also because I've already got big hips, I think also those, I've made a mistake in that stripe, but stripes are in, you see, and I thought, oh no, I'm having stripes, the stripes are in. Yeah, I look, I just don't feel confident in it. Let's say that. So yeah, I think that one is going back. And like I say, that was £10. Now that'd suit somebody, you know, well, it'd suit anybody apart from me. I just don't feel comfy in it. I don't even feel secure in it. Now, I do wear bodycon, because it's almost bodycon that. I do wear bodycon dresses, as you know. I find them, and I am confident in them, whether I've got a bit of belly or not. You know, I am confident in them, but I'm not in that for some reason. And also, I think it's a material as well, because I don't feel hemmed in with it, whereas I do with a bodycon dress. I feel as if I'm hanging out and there's room to breathe. You know what I mean? I know what I mean. So I'm going to show you those shoes now, because I do try these on. I love these. I do try these on with what's coming up next. So I've got these lovely black loafers. Now they did have, there was a stone pair and there was almost a taupe pair, or maybe a mocha pair, and neither colour was my size. In fact, one was my size, and I think it was the lighter, and when I looked at it on my foot, it just didn't look right. So yeah, so I'll show you the shoes. You'll be seeing a side by side of me just putting them on my feet, basically. They are a lovely shoe, because I went specifically for a dolly shoe, you know what, like a ballet shoe. But they were that flimsy, guys, and I've got a bit of a sticky up toe. My toe, I mean, it looks normal. It's just that it likes to, you know, like that kind of thing. My toe My toe gives everybody a thumbs up, but no, it does. It sticks up a little bit. Not in a bad way. I haven't got awful ugly feet, but yeah, you could see that in the shoe basically. So yeah, I got those and absolutely perfect, but they're in the black. Now I would have loved those in a navy, and yeah, a navy would have been ideal, but I've teamed these with a dark pair of jeans, the jeans that I'm wearing now. I know you can't see those jeans, so I don't know why I said it, but teamed it with a dark pair of jeans. They're just on the ankle, the length of these. I love these jeans, I really do. I'm going to put those shoes there now. And I'm going to show you this t-shirt. So I teamed it with this t-shirt also. I'll just show you the t-shirt side by side, and then I'm going to show you something else, and then we'll get to the outfit of what I put together. Of, you know, this is navy. This is a navy stripe, but it, you know, it's not. The stripe is completely different, isn't it? You've just got a very narrow stripe on this, whereas they're quite block stripes, aren't they? And again, I've got it in the V-neck, which helps break up, you know, the chest area and the shoulders basically. So I love that. But again, I got it in a large, and you know, I would have got away with a 12-14 rather than 14-16. And I really must remember that next time I go. But I'm going to keep them. And this was £4, this. So all this stripe is in. And yeah, I'm happy to wear a stripe. I remember in the early 90s having a striped, navy striped, it was a t-shirt and then a little tube skirt. Absolutely loved it. And I used to wear them with my Reebok high tops. Thought it was bloody fantastic. I really did. But yeah, I absolutely love that outfit. So I've always been one for that sort of thing, and I think it's nice and smart, and it certainly does sing summer, spring and summer, doesn't it? So yeah, I picked that, and like I say, that was £1 dearer to the other t-shirts. That was, I don't know why, same style and everything, it's just got a stripe in it. But it was £1 dearer at £4, but £4 is still all right, isn't it? And then I bought this blazer. Now this was my most expensive purchase, but I absolutely loved it. And there was a lady that was shopping at the same time, and I'd picked one blazer up, and she said, oh, these are all ripped. And when I looked at the one that I'd got, that was ripped too. And I said, oh, well, I'm not getting that. And I was glad, actually, because as we were stood there having a little chat, because then she said, oh, these look too big for me and oversized. I said, I don't like oversized. She said, no, I don't either. She said, I've just lost 4 stone. And I thought, how wonderful. So we had quite a conversation, and at the end of it, I said, it's been happy to shop with you. It really had been really nice doing a bit of shopping with her. Because she was trying on waistcoats, and I was saying that is lovely actually. So yeah, it's nice, isn't it, when you strike something up like that with a stranger. It just makes your day a little bit brighter. So yeah, so whilst I was in that section, I was talking to the lady and you know, egging her on to buy the waistcoat. I was picking blazers up off the racks, and this navy blazer. Now I've got a black blazer, I've got a linen blazer, I've got that lovely blazer that I got for, sorry for pointing, I've got that lovely blazer that I got with my Christmas money, you know, the tan one, and you know, you can't go amiss with a navy one, can you? And it's absolutely lovely. It's got these buttons. Now I might change these buttons, guys, because I don't really wear, I wear silver jewellery. I haven't got any on at the moment, but I wear silver jewellery, but they're silver buttons, and I might change them to gold. Nice buttons. I should be putting a side by side now, and you'll see how lovely this is on. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm really happy with this. I picked this up in a medium, 12-14, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's lined. It's got, now these pockets are working pockets. I just need to, you know, let them work, if you know what I mean. But they are working pockets, but obviously they need unpicking. The stitching needs unpicking. But it is beautiful. It really is a beautiful, beautiful jacket, and you'll see that with the try on. So then I was thinking, right, so I'd already got the shoes in my basket, and I'd got this t-shirt in my basket, and I was thinking of these dark jeans because I absolutely love them. Because I was thinking of those shoes with the dark jeans, because I like the black with this dark blue. I've been wearing these during winter, and I've been teaming them with black boots, and I just like, there was a time when I hated black and blue because it reminded me of bruises, but that was another story. But I don't anymore. I think it's nice. So I was thinking of those shoes, and I was thinking of these jeans, and then I'd got this t-shirt also, and then I saw that and I thought that is going to make a lovely outfit, which you're going to see now, and I hope you'll agree. It's a nice, smart, casual outfit, isn't it? For any occasion. But can you see with that jacket and how you can do the button across as well? The bottom button, not the others don't work, but this bottom one does, and it's absolutely beautiful. But this was £32, but it's lined and it's timeless, I think that is. Now I can equally swap these dark jeans out and put white jeans with them, and you knew I was going to say that, didn't you? And even that beige shoe, and a beige, it's not beige, a mocha shoe and a mocha bag. Or I could put the black bag, because there's gold hardware on the black bag and there's gold hardware on these shoes. Or I could even play it right down and put those black and white pumps on, the black and white pumps that I just showed you before. And so I need to change those buttons, and that's what I'm saying, because there's gold on them and there's not gold on them. So I'm going to have a look for some gold buttons and just replace them. I think that would be best. So I think that is all of the try on, but we've not finished with the haul, and it's a good job because we're 27 minutes in, guys. Oh, and I've got some slippers. Let's not forget the slippers, because I want to put these on. Look at these, guys. Now I wouldn't normally go, and I'm trying these on for you as well, I wouldn't normally go for a peep toe slipper, and I've had something similar to these before, and I just gave them to my daughter because this fur here was all the way in there and my feet were slipping out of them, which is no good for me, because balance and stuff. So but I saw these yesterday and I absolutely loved them, and I wouldn't normally, like I say, because I feel the cold really badly, but we're coming into warmer months, aren't we? And I thought they're so lovely. I think these were £8, because I've left my little ticket over there. I think these were £8. And they're absolutely beautiful, and they haven't got this slippy fur all the way in. They have got some fur, but it's not slippy. And don't they look so cute on my feet? Well, they look cute on anyone's feet because it's the slippers, not the feet. They're absolutely beautiful and I love them. So I'm going to put them down there and I'm going to slip my feet into them right now and get some comfort. They're beautiful. They really are. I absolutely love them. My daughter's going to be shocked. Absolutely shocked, because I've fought against the little peep toe slipper for such a long time, literally because of the cold. But I thought, well, they're that furry, and cover most of my foot, that if I do get cold toes, I'll just pull my toes back, or I'll just go and put some fluffy socks on and forget the slippers entirely. It's not rocket science, is it? So now, it's not heavy, that bag. Did you see how light it was? Now I've picked up a few little bits. In fact, I've only got one little home bit there, because the rest are, I've picked up some beauty blenders. Now I wouldn't normally use these, but gone are the days now where I can go barefaced. I'm hoping in the summer, when I get a bit of a tan, I will be able to go slightly barefaced. But I am having to, the older you get, the more help you need, don't you? And so I am using tinted moisturiser. I've got this on today, actually, guys. I was just going to put my glasses on there, and they're not. They're different glasses. This tinted moisturiser I picked up. Now, this will be a dupe for something or someone, and I have no clue. because I'm not well read in the makeup world. But it's with, this is a tinted moisturiser. This is shade 3. It's with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, and it also has, and this is what swung it for me, it also has the SPF 30, which is absolutely fabulous. It's called PS My Perfect Colour. And like I say, this is shade number 3. And I've got it on today. And it's just tinted moisturiser. It's not, I can't wear foundation, me. I feel like I've got something really heavy on my face. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. And I think that, oh, it says £5. It was £5. And I've got those beauty blenders because I've got very dark circles on my eyes. And I'm having to use concealer too. But I'm rubbing it in with my fingers at the minute. I mean, why not? It's got God's tools, isn't it? But I thought, well, I saw those and I thought, well, I'll pick them up. And they were only £1.50. There was another pack with some smaller ones, which I could have done with the smaller ones. But they were £3.50. And I just thought, I'm not paying that because I'm not, you know, I'm not massive. I'm not a massive makeup. You know, I just do what I do to look better, really. And I hope it works. And then I've picked up these. These were just £1. Some sunglasses because my best sunglasses broke. Got them from TK Maxx's. I think they were, I can't remember what brand they were, but they were bloody lovely and I broke them last year. So I just picked up some sunglasses and they were just £1 and they'll do. You know, it's just keeping the sun out your eyes, really, isn't it? You know, I might look for some, I don't know, fancier ones, but that'll do for me. I'm not fussed. And then last thing out of that bag, because then I've got these florals here that I want to show you, and they're absolutely beautiful. And from Primark, couldn't believe it. I picked up this, and it's beautiful. This was £5, and it is, glasses back on, wait a minute. It's called Fresh Coconut, and it's in a coconut shell. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a scented, obviously, it's coconut candle. Come on, Claire. It's 10 ounces and there's 25 hours burning time. And yeah, let me take that off. Got a bit of sticky left on it. And yeah, look, it's a coconut shell. Isn't that lovely? And the scent on that, I wish you could smell it. I love coconut, guys. I really do love it. The scent on that is absolutely stunning. So with them being coconut shells, they were all different. You know, they were all different colours and stuff. Obviously, because it's a natural product, isn't it? But yeah, absolutely lovely. I love that. And that was £5. And then we're going to move on to the flowers, the florals. I was over the moon with these guys when I saw them. I really was. I've never seen so many in any of the Primarks that I've been into. I've never seen so many. So first of all, we've got this beautiful hydrangea bush, which has got 5 hydrangeas on it, 5 big heads. Yeah, in that lovely, beautiful, fresh lime green. Now, you know, I don't know whether to keep them as a bunch or, you know, I'm probably going to use them in arrangements and wreaths because, you know, this is a great, using green in any design is a great neutralizer, I find. Well, I think it is a given. It's a great neutralizer. You put some of that in, look how fresh it is. It's absolutely beautiful. And there's just tiny pink tinges here and there. It was gorgeous. I don't know the price, but I've got another one here and I'm going to show you this too. Look at that. Now, I went into my local floral boutique and I was buying for when I was going to college to do my level 2. she'd got some of these in, and they're obviously hydrangeas, but they're called Rembrandt. And look at the colour on that. And I had to buy that one. I said, oh, I need that hydrangea, so I had to buy it. I bought the hydrangea. It was a cut flower. I bought it as a cut flower, and I kept it alive for as long as I could, you know. But look at the colour on those. Absolutely stunning. And £5, so they were £5 a bush, so basically £1 a flower. But you know, you're on one stem. Well, look at those. They're just stunning, aren't they? And even the great quality, even the petals have got the veins on. Can you see? So they are superb quality, absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. I bloody love that blue one. I really do. I really do. And then I picked up, now I've got these. Now we could all say these were daisies, but they could be, because there's lots of different types of daisies. They could be, I don't know, chamomile. It could be any type of daisy, but they're a daisy nevertheless. And I've just, you know, spruced that up a little bit by teasing it out. And again, how beautiful is that? Absolutely stunning. And I love daisies, as you know, guys. So again, I'm either going to put those in a vase, or you know, I'll work with them into wreaths or arrangements. I think I'm going to do a nice spring long and low, you know, guys. I really do. That is absolutely beautiful. And that was, I think it's £2.50. £2.50. But look how many flowers you get on it. It's quality. It's value for money, that, for you know, for artificial. Really is. And then I picked up 2 of these. Now these were £2.50 also, and these are almost, now you could interpret these into winter or spring, couldn't you, really? I mean, if I show you close up, if you can see, they're just tiny polystyrene balls on there. And like as you can see, I've you know, manipulated it because it came like that, and then I've just spruced it out. But you could interpret that into tiny buds of blossom, you know, or you know, tiny beads of frost for the winter. So this is quite versatile, I think. And I absolutely love this. Well, I do. Of course I do. That's why I picked 2 up. But I'm going to be using it in some kind of vase, and I'm going to be using it for the spring season. I think it's lovely. So yeah, £2.50, and I picked up 2 of those. And then I'll put those on my face properly. And then I picked up these beautiful vibrant, which I'm going to say are poppies. I'm saying they're poppies because I don't think they're anemones, and it certainly doesn't say it on the ticket. I mean, they might be anemones. They might be. But I thought I'd go for a poppy, say it was a poppy. But then I thought to myself, yeah, but Claire, there's no, like, that's not simulating a poppy head, is it, really? So maybe an anemone. But these were £2 a stem. Beautiful vibrancy, aren't they? They really are. And even, I mean, even the leaves are nice, if you can see that. And I should be able to tell by the leaves, shouldn't I? Naughty. But yeah, I mean, it is, I was 17 when I did horticulture. Mind you, I still did it in when I was in my 40s. But yeah, they're beautiful. So yeah, that's either an anemone or a poppy, I'm thinking. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And then right, I picked 4 of these ones up. These were These were £2, and I picked 4 up because I have something specific in mind for these, and I'm thinking to myself, these are going to go in a wreath because I've been looking for this colour, this particular, because again, that beautiful vibrancy, and it's a two-tone pink, stunning, and I think this is Cosmos. So I picked up 4 of these, and they really are beautiful. Look at those. Absolutely beautiful. Would you say they're Cosmos? I would. Don't take my word for it. But look at those with those. Those two beautiful colours together. You know, my creative juices are flowing, guys. They really are. And I hope you'll stick around for that. And, you know, if you do like this kind of video, you know, shopping hauls, wreath making, floristry, lifestyle, then please do hit the subscribe button. It would be absolutely lovely, and I would really appreciate it if you join the channel. So that is it for this one, guys, and I hope you've really enjoyed it. I'm going to let you go because we're nearly 42 minutes in, guys. I might try and edit it down a little bit. I don't think I can. I will be back, and I think I am going to be, I want to go to the petal shed. I'm not going down there today. It's raining. I don't know what your weather's like. That forsythia has come out, and it's looking bloody gorgeous. It's only a few twigs of it, but it's still bloody lovely. Yeah, so I'm wanting to come back with, I've got my old wreath on my door because I needed to put something on, so I need a wreath for my door. But I need to know whether I need to get down the petal shed, and need to know if I've got a certain colour to go with these beautiful pink flowers, these Cosmos. And I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that I have. So thank you guys for joining me. Do come back. It'll be lovely to spend some more time with you, and thank you for spending time with me today. It's been absolutely lovely to see you. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.